Hi, this video is a follow-up from the one about welcoming emotion and connecting it to welcoming abundance. So they both involve willingness to receive, right? To feel, to flow with life, to say yes to life. It requires receptive state to receive abundance, and when we are closed off to our feelings, our emotional states, and we create blockages to receive abundance. That was part of the previous video, and I'd like to go a little bit deeper here, and focus on why welcoming and meeting our emotions is so important. And one valid point would be that when we resist or deny our emotions, we say we're not worthy of meeting our truth, or meeting what rises. And it is a sense of unworthiness with that. We feel that we are bad if we are angry, and this is conditioning, and it's not our fault, but now it's time to unlearn, unwind from those conditioning patterns, and the way to do it is to fully feel what rises, and let energies move through us. When we allow that, instead of resisting or suppressing, we open up ourselves to receiving ourselves fully, and that translates to receiving abundance, which also requires open and receptive state. Yes, so welcoming, fully feeling our emotions validates our inner world. Like I said, it sends a message to us that we are worthy of care, attention, and understanding. The same sense of worthiness is required to receive abundance. If we feel we don't deserve to feel, we often also feel we don't deserve to receive. This is very important. I'm gonna repeat that again. When we feel we don't deserve to feel, we also feel we don't deserve to receive. So what's important here is to let go of control. When we suppress our emotions, or try to manipulate them in some way, to there is a sense of control there, but that means that we're not feeling safe, we're not feeling comfortable meeting life as it's arising, because it's life living through us. And so in order to receive abundance, there needs to be a sense of safety and trust, and that comes with trusting ourselves to receive it, receive ourselves first. And abundance often arises when we don't force it, right? When we trust, when we allow space, universe to support us, often in unexpected ways. But that means relinquishing the control um, of um, how life wants to play out, and not making situation mean something about us, because we are very conditioned to believe that it's about us. When someone says something, that discomfort that we feel, it's often because underneath that is a belief that I'm unworthy. That's why they said what they said. But often it's not related to us. It's not personal. Life isn't personal, and everything's neutral. It's just that we give it meaning, like we gave a lot of meaning to money, and you know a lot of meaning to work, and self-worth derived from hard work, for example. There's a lot we subconsciously believe and keep living and self-sabotaging. And pathway to revealing all of that is feeling fully, because feelings will have powerful messages, gifts for us to uncover. Yes, I'm trying to. There was one other point I wanted to make, and that's linked with creative energy. That emotions are deeply tied to our creative energy. When we suppress emotions, we often suppress our creative energy as well. So by welcoming emotions, we free up that energy to be used to, create, attract, and live more, enjoy. Just trying to think what else I wanted to say, just to wrap it up. I think the most important message here is to say yes to life, yes to what arises, yes to the emotions that come up. So instead of focusing on the outside, what someone did, said, as we turn inward, what's arising here, what has been triggered, and fully welcome it. What's the energy saying? If that helps, where is it in the body? And let it. I'm doing this beautiful course at the moment, and had a reminder of Ho'oponopono, the ancient Hawaiian prayer, of really feeling into those words of I'm sorry, and we are exploring the energy of money, but that's really small aspect of what abundance means. But I had a powerful healing session with money using Ho'oponopono prayer. So really feeling into I'm sorry for those beliefs. I'm sorry for feeling so separate from you. Please forgive me. Money's energy as well, and it's divine, and separating from an aspect of love,